So you finally returned, do you, traveller? I will admit, it has been a while, and I have missed your presence. I am the Northern Crusader, and let us begin once more this game of Hand of Fate.
The more you play, the more I wonder.
My sword stands ready to escort you, adventurer. But then again, perhaps you don't need me. We shall see. For now it is time to face the scales. Old Jack is waiting. He knows you are coming. The latent magical abilities make these lizard men feared by all, even their own kind. The lizard men. Jack of Scales is up for grabs, along with the scepter. Second of his trophies. So what do you say we get to work?
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Wild, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most.
I believe the weakness of the lizard men is cold. I'm not 100% on that, but regardless, there is a lot of things that we need to get. So let's work on a basic deck. Let's go. I'm trying to find out what these are. Anything I don't really like using. The mercenary contract can go. I don't use that at all. Complete cuffs I want to keep. Any other cuffs in here I'm going to use? No. So I think I'm going to grab Old Reliable. Where are you? What is your strength anyway? 30. Nah, we'll grab the mace. It's always good to have a reliable weapon in hand. As for this, let's grab... Demon Trader wouldn't be bad. Is there anything I can actually get rid of? Devil's Wager, I'll get rid of. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. I think I can get rid of this one. I'll keep that because it's a fight. Demon's Gorge isn't bad. Devil's Choice isn't bad. Philpopolis can go. You can go. Let's keep... I'll see what I'll keep. I'll get rid of these for now, but might put them back in. Helpful Priest will... get rid of because that's half your food. The altar will keep, so can keep his shields. Right, so new cards. New cards, what do we need? Let us grab the Hero's Remains. Desert Cult. Don't remember that one. Sleep the Inn isn't bad. Charity 2. The Old Graveyard, Demon Trader, Desert Cult. Got space for 3 more cards. What are you? Combat. I'll grab the Devil's Wager. And I think I'll take one of the Ratman Hunting Pies, because I do like them, they're actually kind of fun. Devil's Carnival wouldn't be bad. Haven't got the token for it yet, let's say that. And I believe Strange in the Shadows isn't a bad card, but it takes off your health. So I'm actually going to ignore that for now. As for our fate, I will keep as the Shadow Agent. Because I do like the Shadow Agent, really good for chance cards, and it works out in the long run, especially if you're really good at the game and can dodge things. Which, you know, this is me, so, meh. However, adventurer, let's just travel, shall we?
You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose it.
Now, it turns on a lot of things, Ultra.
Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
This is a very weird way out. Layout. So let's go here first. We'll get the money. Okay, that's a good start. Let's climb down to get it. So, this top card's safe. Top card is safe.
A choice. Select your desire.
Very carefully make your way down for a weapon card. Ooh, that's a good start. I'll take that any day.
Sure, that's the right.
Let's go for the left card. The altar.
It must be nice to be unpredictable. I am as bound by the rules I've written as you are.
On the deserted hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable in their favours. Do you wish to pray at the altar? Let's do it. So, is the top card safe? Yes, I think the third one is... The second one, this one's a huge failure. No, I was wrong. Okay. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling, a flash of thunder, lightning answers your prayers. One blessing. Treasure picker. Ooh!
Very nice indeed.
That's a good one. Like that. Top, middle, or bottom. Let's go down. Mr. Lionel. Can't find any more of these. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. I will give him the bread. He considers the bread seriously, before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need! Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. Charming. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognise, with your blanket tucked comfortably around you.
An expedition. Press on.
He took me to the exit. Okay. Still got to cost one food together, but
I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing until it sails.
Well, technically speaking, you can say that, but then there's the Blaster Vicar, which actually serves as an AI platform. Anyway, that's different time, different matter. A shop. We've got no money, so there's no point approaching this. Devil's Carnival.
At its heart, these travelling shows are but mockeries of the true mysteries.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a travelling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that are once brightly coloured, but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seemingly almost dazed. There is something about this place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. I would love that huge success. I think it's you. Damn it! Ah! Sensing a hidden malice about the place, you turn and try and find your way back out of town. You somehow lose your way and end up heading further into the crowds. The mysteries of the carnival await you. You. I made up for it. You wander into your hall of curiosities. You pass rows of preserved bodies, some born mutants at birth, others simply creatures you've never seen before. You continue to browse under their lifeless stares. Among ancient devices and broken trinkets, you come across the torn remnants of an enchanted map. Upon closer inspection, you realize that it reveals some of the surrounding countryside. Devil's Choice is top left. I don't really want to do Devil's Choice. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest, the sounds of the crowd behind you. Day is just dawning. But which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. I think to get there, you have to get 2 huge successes in a row, which is kind of difficult to do. But to be fair, I'm surprised I made up with a huge failure.
Fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
This the exit.
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Charming.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
I'm a silent protagonist, what do you expect? Travelling jeweler, I've still got no money, so I can't. Local peasant.
Hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the voice behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. I will give her 5 food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. You have given us enough food to survive the winter, stranger. She retrieves a sack from behind a bush. This was my husband's before he died. Please accept it as thanks. The card's token is now yours. A mace.
Perfect for bludgeoning the undead.
I will say no. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. That's not bad, actually. Good chance to get some food.
Here, take it.
Ah, give some flips, nice. A bandit attack.
Your food runs short. This does not bode well.
A group of bandits suddenly attack. Oh, sorry, a group of bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. The dealer draws you 2 monster cards. Dust and Dust. 7 of Dust. Strength 2. I think that's what the red circles mean, like the Strength 2's got more power to them. I don't actually know. I hope that's the case. First fight of the adventure. People wonder why I like this weapon. I love swords in this game. They're so useful. Such good speed to them. You can pretty much counter anything that comes your way. And when you get the finishing blows going, it actually does them quicker. Well, there's one more than that. But a perfect match. Perfect fight. Perfect match? The heck was that from? Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. Ambush. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. I wish I put the mace on. Skulls don't stay dead until it's holy. So I've got to kill the skulls last. Hopefully they're going melee. Please don't have any alchemists. Ah, they've got shields. I keep going for the friggin' shield! You will not escape judgment! Judgment Boy Gold! Yes! So I need food. I really need food. Please give me food. Please give me food! Top card safe. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. Finish searching the area. Armory, so I get 4.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I would take the Desperate Measures. It's so useful when you got low health. Food! 1 food! And 30 gold. It's worth heading back. Because I know where this merchant is. I don't know when the next one will be. Ow!
Ouch. If only you had a meal.
Yeah, if only someone gave me money before now. I really need
Chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
You don't say. Healer's ring, ring of survival. Hey, further dice. Blast of ice, ring of pop. That was weird. Okay. So let's just all the supplies I can get. Free for them.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
I'm kind of amused that they give you a boon for having food, but they give you a bane for not having food. It kind of does work out, I guess. But I need to find food. Or I need to find the exit. I wouldn't be surprised
Did
if
you
no one exit.
expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
I can't get.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
I can't get across without starving, so let's hope we get food. Chariot.
Every game must have both winners and losers. Without them, it degenerates into nothingness.
You encounter a priest wandering along the road. He begs for food to feed the orphans. Gods show their favour to those who help less fortunate. I'll give him food. I can't give you much. Every morsel is treasured, of course, the children need more sustenance. If I guess it's just get a blessing. I'm not really fussed to get or not. I think it's you. Damn it! Ah! Right side, wrong thing, but still blessing.
Many of these blessings are too good
yeah.
for the likes of you.
That's not what I wanted. Sleep at the inn.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. Now you can attack him, but I'm going to lower my weapon. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly to himself. 2 pain cards. Well, no gold anyway.
Nasty.
And no food anyway, so... Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost in the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body, smile into yours. Something stirs in your mind. A past memory? You are still yourself, and you fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours, and you suddenly recall a laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink, and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. So, let's hope we get some food! Yay! Dating soul. So we can get food in this.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery. Yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
You see an ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no.
First we
Shut
can...
him back into the deck to rise again to the top. As are we all.
So, Jack of Dust and 2 of Scales. Scales are Blizzardmen, so I would love a huge success. I really would. It's not
Choose
a top
from
card.
these options.
You. Yes! Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they even react. I'm going to take out Jack. I can take out 2 Lizardmen easy, especially with no power to them. What the hell happened there? The traps! He's just getting impaled on the trap as well. Yep. You should be too long before you're dead. Just to say it. Of course. That would have been so much harder if Jack was around. 2 food gain. 1 food.
A little food.
Oh, that's
Not a
better.
great
That's so
change,
much better.
but enough to switch the odds a little.